Man, I cannot lose my job right now. I'm still paying off that painting I bought.
Nothing against Tezuka as a director, but it is really difficult that the last two episodes and this one and next week's episode are being directed by my two favorite directors of the last couple of years. I'm sorry, okay? I really like a lot of Taguchi's shit. I really love the arc. So it's like, for me, it feels kind of sad because here's the thing: I have some real enjoyment from Decker, and I think Decker has some nostalgic value for me, and I do like a lot of arc. But it's like, oh, you see kind of the disparity between those three directors and kind of what they look at story wise. Like, Sugimoto kind of works kind of way more with abstract things. Like, he does love doing weird shit. Taguchi kind of handles a lot of like ultra lore, and he does a lot of references, but he's still kind of like in the core is a tokusatsu fan and a tokusatsu director, while Tetsuya is kind of like Tsukasa is kind of the in between the two, but he never really still found his lane weirdly after this is the third season of Ultra that he directed. I don't know, but I'm not saying that he's a bad director. He did direct a lot of good episodes in this season, but it's just like, man, those like last three episodes were fucking so solid. I really like what they were doing with the kaiju of the week, with his powers to actually create portals not only to other places on Earth, but also different timelines. And I do like they're actually kind of drawing the connection between the kaiju and the rat that Kosei was trying to catch. And I love that Soroto was kind of like in this interesting kind of feeling about the way they were trying to catch the rat, with like believing that what Kosei, the way that Kosei wanted to catch the rat was inhumane, and he felt like, man, this is kind of cruel. And kind of drawing the parallels between the two was beautiful, and it was neat. And having the kaiju not being evil in the end of the day, and having him be an actual good kaiju and a person or a creature that actually defended Earth, and having him being scared and teleporting around everywhere to the point where he actually teleported both Kosei and Soroto to the future after they saved them, pretty much showing them, hey, this is what's gonna happen like in the future. Like, we get to see a destroyed Earth by pretty much probably the same entity that the female Barossa said like 2 weeks ago, saying that, oh, there's going to be a big catastrophe happened, and we don't know what it is. Now we know it's those alien ships. Like, I'm not sure if they're supposed to be human or not, but it's very much seems like they're not human. And having that kind of be setting like, okay, there's something happened, but here's the thing, that's the future. Like, ending the episode on a semi-hopeful note of like, the future is really now. Like, what Soroto and Kosei saw is very much a what if possibility. We still have time to rewrite this part. And it's great and it's beautiful, and like, I just love the feeling of this episode. Having this episode kind of not really have a traditional kaiju fight. Like, literally, the kaiju of the week was the good guy in this entire situation. And having pretty much the fight be primarily kind of still images, but like, fuck, they're beautiful because it is Sugimoto, so he's going to get that fucking sword shot. And like, the one thing everybody would say about Arc is like, man, Arc was a really pretty show, and like, man, I can't say otherwise because I also liked Arc like themes and characters. But yeah, like, I fucking love this episode thematically. I love the way that we kind of trying to see what we're going to do with the kaijus, and maybe they're going to do, oh, we're going to live with the kaijus, and connecting the kaijus to actual animals and actual living beings. It's great, and not just monsters. I loved it. Yeah, episode 20 gets an S. So, what's your overall thoughts of episode 20 of Ultraman Omega? Comment below, let me know. Thank you very much for watching the video. If you liked it, please smash that like button. If you want to help your subscribe button achieve its true goal of becoming a subscribed button, please smash that subscribe button. Don't forget, you're the only one that can prevent forest fires. Thank you very much, and have a great rest of your day. Bye bye.